Hey, my name is Zach, and I am the son of one of your dad's friends. And I'm sorry, but I can't even remember your name. But I just had a thought that I wanted to share with you. And before I get into that, I want to say I understand that it probably feels weird to have a stranger giving you advice about your life. And it's probably weird for a stranger to even know things about your life. And I can't really avoid that, but I ask that you would please listen to what I have to say, anyways, and uh, just give this a chance. I spent a lot of time in my life smoking weed, taking LSD, drinking ayahuasca, and I liked that these things gave me insight into the way things worked. It felt like it peeled back the curtain so that I could see more deeply into reality. And I would take these drugs, and I knew that they were drugs, but I would see things that I would bring back into my sober life that were real and true. And I valued that. And so I liked that these things gave me that insight. I have found since then that practicing holiness is like that, but better. And what it gives you is what is called wisdom. Or another way of saying it is these things, weed and LSD and ayahuasca, which is DMT, these are low quality imitations of real wisdom. They're like wisdom, and they even give you a taste of wisdom. But the real thing is better than what you get through these drugs. But the way that you achieve real wisdom, the way that you gain the real insight, the way that you really pull back the curtain is you practice holiness, which is more difficult than taking LSD because it takes years and years. But the benefit is that the wisdom that you gain from practicing holiness stays with you. It doesn't go away. I would drink ayahuasca and I'd see things for a couple of hours, and then I would come back and maybe I would retain some of those things, but not all of them. Some of them are lost and irretrievable. But when you practice holiness, you can stay in a state of wisdom. You can remain in contact with these deeper things. It's as if you can peel back the curtain permanently and you can always see through the curtain, to the point that now I'm walking around my daily life after becoming a Christian and doing my best to practice what the Bible teaches and what Jesus teaches, and to become holy myself. The more I practice these things, the more I see, and I'm able to sustain it. So it's like every day I'm tripping out. Every day I'm writing a book right now. And what I'm doing as I write my book is I'm seeing behind the curtain. I'm seeing up and down the hierarchy of things and across different domains and seeing these different connections, like understanding how things actually work. That's wisdom. And it's available. And this book tells us how to achieve it. And the whole Christian tradition tells us how to achieve it. That's one of the benefits of holiness, is being able to see clearly, which is why it talks about the scales falling off of your eyes. That's wisdom. And that's what you feel when you smoke weed or take acid or do ayahuasca. It's the scales falling off of your eyes, which is awesome, and you're attracted to that because it's good. But that pathway isn't the proper pathway. There's a better way. So I just wanted to share that with you because I had heard that you were also into these things. And I think that I can relate to why it's attractive to engage with these things. And I want to tell you, I promise you, what's on the other side of holiness is better than anything that you've ever gotten from that. It's all of the stuff that you're attracted to through weed or LSD or psychedelics or whatever. All of that is available through practicing what the Bible teaches. So that you have a couple of theologians talking about God. Like, let's say that they're at a lecture and they're talking on stage and they're debating theology and philosophy. These dudes are just tripping out on holiness on stage. They are seeing behind the curtain into the depth of things and having these mind-blowing insights in front of an audience, teaching people and learning themselves, just tripping out on God. It's way better. And there's no side effects. It doesn't cost any money, and you can sustain it without end and gain insight into eternity. So um, that's what I had to say.